Now, disaster recovery and support has become a major political weapon, if you will, ahead of the presidential election.
This week, Donald Trump and Kamala Harris are campaigning in the areas hit hardest by the hurricanes and in other battleground states. Here is NBC's Alice Barr.
Early voting is underway in battleground Georgia, and day one offered a snapshot of how eager voters are to have their say.
Anxious to do their duty, and vote.
Georgia election officials say a record-shattering more than 300,000 people cast ballots Tuesday. And a new NBC News poll finds half of Americans plan to vote early or already have. Former President Trump, who in the past has railed against early and mail-in voting, now urging his supporters to join in.
As soon as you can, go to the polls and vote.
This couple heeding the call.
I think we are having an existential crisis.
Others motivated to cast their ballots for Vice President Harris.
We need a new date. We need something special.
While rallying in Georgia Tuesday, the former president addressed Black and Hispanic voters where polls show him making gains.
Any African American or Hispanic, and you know how well I'm doing there, that votes for Kamala, you got to have your head examined.
Vice President Harris at a radio town hall in Detroit hosted by Charlemagne the God urged people skeptical of her to ask Donald Trump what his plan is for Black America, while noting,
"My agenda is about tapping into the ambitions and the aspirations, knowing that folks want to have an opportunity. If they want, they should have a meaningful opportunity to build wealth, including intergenerational wealth."
The nominees stepping up their outreach as voters begin heading to the polls. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.